Hey Mechwarrior, welcome aboard. Just up plays Mechwarrior 5, all 4 DLCs, doing a career mode. Um, right now we're in the middle of bow and arrow, working our way towards that Archer AGC, which is Agincourt. I'm going to skip ahead for the 5 days. Not sure what I did with the Night Star as far as the speed on it. It's the same screen I left you on last time. But I think I made it 64 kph, but I'm not really sure, so we'll just speed that up a little bit and let me do some planning on that black screen of death, before the mission starts, so I can see what I got going in. And one of the reasons is the next mission in bow and arrow is a defense, and I typically like to bring in something with LRMs to reach out and touch them as I, to pin them in place while I'm trying to hunt them down. And I did speed him up, but not quite to 64. So that's going to still be a good mech for doing just that. This lets me put some damage on mechs, and that's supposed to divert them away from shooting at the buildings. And I've got that one. I've got the quick draw, and one of the Crusaders is the same. So this one, I'm going to... I don't know which one that one is. That's the problem. Yeah, they're both... I'm not sure that that's going to get replaced. I'm going to have to speed up some more. I want to make sure that they are indeed getting those medium lasers replaced. Now at least I'll know which one's which. And yes it is, and yes that does have the LRMs. Could be better ones, but too late now. What's this guy got again? Ooh, 215s, 210s, so that's a kicker. Okay. I mean, the deal is you got to have something fast enough to get you in between the incoming horde of enemies and the base. Stalker is 57. Okay. Now I can plan ahead going into the next black screen of death, like I was saying. Waiting for the transmissions. Hello? There we go. Star map, Bernardo. Gotta remember to get some canteen missions and take a look at them while I'm there at least. Okay, the dropship screen of death. You know what I mean? Cantina. Not doing any of them right now. For one thing, I collect a targeting system. I'm keeping it. For another, I've got 5 already anyway. Contracts. 75 340 ton volcanic knight. Store restricted to only 6 picks. 2.9. I am not going into Kestrel Lancers Rich at this rate. Kind of missed the money I was making in Steiner space. I really do. I had 50k coming out at one point. Okay, what do I want to do? Nobody's really got any good experience with any of this stuff. So what if I take the Night Star and I use it to direct everybody else around on what to kill? And what if I drop that Warhammer and put something a little bit bigger in its place, like, I don't know, an Orion? I did say a little bit bigger. That means I'm the only one slinging missiles, but I do have a 13 in missiles, so... I'm still 10 tons light, but I can't help that unless I take an Atlas. That would be swap out this 64 kph with an Atlas running 48. Because none of my Atlases are speedy. Oh, this one is. Why gosh, yes he is. And he's got an LRM. I'm gonna go a little bit overweight. I forgot the Boar's Head was a fast puppy. That's a good mix. With one exception. One major exception. You're going down here. No, you're not. You're going right back up here. I'm sorry, folks. I even asked you to give me better time, and it just didn't do anything with it, huh? Salinas, where you at? Page 2. Yep. Move it this way. Slot 2's a better place for a big old beefy mech. Now I'm considering swapping out and me take the Boar's Head, and put the Night Star in 2 or 4. Historically speaking, by lore, sorry, is that lorically speaking? No. Normally speaking, the support mech should be in position 4. I don't consider a 95 tonner to be a support mech. Just I might get too busy doing other stuff. That's the bottom line. So I'm going to go ahead and do that swap. I mean, nobody's got any experience in any of them anyway. And at this point, I've got 70 tons left, so I can still go ahead and slap a, not him. Slap slap my Orion in there and see who's good on it, besides me. And nobody. Except the guy I just stuck over on, yeah, 2. So no, Captain Bauer can do it.
Can't believe we're being paid to be this awesome.
And who else is good in the Black Knight then? Yeah, just Salinas. I've been sticking it to the same guys too much. We'll put meat on that. And we spent way too much time discussing how we're going to do this one. Let's go do it.
We're moving on a decommissioned base that the Archer may be stationed at.
Commander, I believe my father would have hidden the mech somewhere within the walls of the base when he...
Gotta make it good for me. I only got one long-range weapon. And I prefer my ballistics on too. Just the way I've trained my fingers. Missiles on 3. And that's right next to it. Okie dokie.
You're retired. I doubt my brother will be far behind, though. You'll need to secure that
Forgot, I gotta do something. Hang on.
facility and fast.
This is the place,
No, I'm still far away from the place, Rihanna. Really should have done this first. And that's exactly why. Okay, that's okay. Sorta. We just change them like that. So like I said, sorta. That'd be good for a person to do as well, wouldn't it?
Fan out and secure the facility so the support forces can move in. I'll assume command of the base. You've reached the target, Commander. We need to keep as much of this facility preserved as possible, Commander, if we are to have any hope of our salvage teams finding Kincaid's mech after all this is over.
33
Now fan out
enemies.
and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Yeah, I was thinking about the mission called Life.
You're trespassing on private property of Lloyd Kincaid. Depart this facility immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Naturally.
The Waco Rangers? How can Bowen afford to bring that lot into this?
I doubt he would be able to afford to contract out the entirety of the Rangers. Most likely, Bowen contracted out the Rangers Reserve Battalion on a short-term basis until he finds his father's archer.
Couldn't he just buy a new mech of his own with all this cash? But why lease out a merc outfit just to hunt down a single mech?
Despite my father, as long as that mech is out there, some part of our father and our family's noble lineage lives on. But he has no intention of using the mech himself or honoring our family. He just wants it for himself, so he can destroy the last vestige of our heritage. That's why we must stop him.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target, Locust. Target acquired. New target, Panther.
Target is confirmed.
Let's take that tank apart.
I keep hitting that darn button.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target destroyed.
Mech eliminated.
Acquired.
That didn't help.
Roger.
Target acquired.
Reporting. Target destroyed.
That's not gonna hit it.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Well, where are they, Rihanna?
New target, Hunchback.
Yes, my commander.
Target acquired.
Target confirmed and locked in. It's weak. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
Kill that walker.
I cannot comply.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Targeting.
Weapon systems down. Ejecting. CT's gonna
Target
blow.
destroyed.
I'm out.
Target acquired.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
This one needs to have a little bit of acceleration on its turn. With the upgrades, they never get to it.
On the move, Commander. Got it. Engaging.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Tango smoked.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
The target is eliminated.
Destroyed.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
10 more.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target info received.
Sir, this is Nuke. Go with honor.
Target acquired.
I got him. I cannot comply.
New target Thunderbolt.
I am up to the task.
Target acquired.
Yep.
New target awesome. Target acquired. Target
taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That mech is scrap.
Back shot.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be
5
careful.
more. 5 more. Right in front of me is always nice.
Target acquired. New target, Shadowhawk.
No problem, boss.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hostile mech down.
Pretty bad when a locust kicks my butt, huh? That. Lost my screen. Pinched the wrong button on the mouse.
I just destroyed that mech.
Target acquired.
Yep, last guy. All mine. My ammo.
Target destroyed.
70
I'm
left.
showing all remaining Ranger units are falling back from the area. I think we're in the clear for the time being, but I doubt we've seen the last of them. We're bringing in the dropship and the salvage crew to search the compound now, Commander. Sit tight.
Lots more on the burst fire. Never once fired the MP. Medium pulses. And didn't overheat on a volcanic planet. And I gotta remember to change the weapons groups on the boar's head because that is not what I want the AI to use. Which would put the long-range lasers, the LRMs as being one of the last things it looks to fire. Not what I want to do at all. I'll take that. You know, I already have 8. You never have enough of them. How did meat get bruised? Could a head hit? Must be a head hit. Not bad overall. Everybody did their job. Take a look at the Black Knight and see if he got a head hit. Oh, look at that. Of course he did. Ka-ching. Aw. 1 point of damage to the head. For that, you're bruised 18 days. You even got an AMS. And ammo. Okay. repair it while I'm here. 15 days. Repair all. And scroll down. There we go. Guess I need to start queuing up some of the other ones just to make sure they're there. Nothing changed. Yep. So the bottom line is these guys don't seem to bother you if you're doing a campaign mission, even if it's against their client. Couldn't swear to that. We just don't know what kind of rules they wrote for them into the AI that runs this, the programming that runs this. It's not an AI. We'll go do this guy. We'll check out that contract. And it's a 70 campaign, 340 ton. And this is going to be against the Waco Rangers again. So, going to be it's a long one. And I'm at 26 minutes in, but I'm going to go ahead and push this one through and get it done. And that means I got to get moving, so. 6 picks again. Might as well take cash. Cash is king. Don't have the Orion or the Black Knight. Not sure I want the Night Star on this. This isn't a long range kind of battle. Do I want the BH? No, I do not want the BH. I want the DH for myself. And I'll give you either the BH or the A. Maybe. Might be pushing it. That gives me 270 tonners, and that's all that's left. I'm not afraid to go over, but he won't be there because he's bruised. I think we're going to take the spot damage, which means kaboom with the SRM-6s. 140 tons left. You know what? Let me figure my mechs, then I'll figure my who. Here's your 70. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Orion because that lets me take whoever I need for this. Yeah, because I got a built-in 3-day wait, so yeah, none of these guys are going to be good in him, though. I mean, Commander Opa's good in anything, or at least neutral. I think I might as well go ahead and take Rivas. He's healthy. 5 days is too long to wait.
This is Hammer.
Is that good? That's good. Yeah. And before I do anything, Boar's Head, weapon groups. Nah, the other way around. Boy, what am I doing, Opa? Silly stuff, that's what he's doing. There we go. And the Alpha. By which I really do mean the Alpha. Long range, short range, boom. How hard can that one be? You. Why do I keep hitting that instead? New widescreen monitor. Throws everything away. Okay. I mean, my motions are off, you know what I mean? Probably nobody's listening, so it just doesn't matter what I mean, but... Mission. Let's go do what I'm good at instead of talking. Let's just shoot some stuff.
We burnt hard to get here, Commander, and now we're faced with a dilemma. To the northwest is our objective. Somewhere in that city is Kincaid's mech. We will have to secure and search the area if we are to claim it. But the Wakehall Rangers have already dug into a position in a forward operating base to the south of our objective, and could move to intercept if they see us moving on the city. A preemptive strike against their base may significantly thin their numbers, but it might also allow Bowen to lay claim to his father's mech before we reach him. I'll leave it up to you to determine the best course of action.
Good. Stop talking, Rihanna. Okay, if you look at the compass cron up on the top, we're heading west, so south of us if you've never played this mission before. South is going left. North is going right. If you go to the right, I'll show you where you come out. I go south. I've done it both ways. I kind of prefer the in-your-face, no confusion. Kill them at the base, then go take the city. Go to the right, go down that narrow piece, and wind up defending one of the cuts that come down into the city. The same one we'll be taking when we go into the city, as they take all these mechs and more and come piling down on top of them. I am completely unconcerned that I am in a 48 kph Atlas because it's not a raid where we're going. They're going to be there when we get there. Whenever. The only better mech would be an Annihilator.
We have company moving on forward base Alamo. All dropships move to reinforce. Let's give the Kincaid kid the time he needs so we can get on out of here.
Okay, not really. Annihilators don't trade their speed for armor, which is, they have plenty of weaponry already. Trees out the way.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Moving on, Lance target.
Fall on me. Shot that like 15 seconds ago. Back shot. Turn around pretty fast indeed. Like that arm? How about that center torso? Banshee up ahead.
New target, Charger.
Banshee with long arms. I guess I was wrong.
Target destroyed.
Hammer here. I got him.
gonna go stompy him and stuff. Oh, unless he shoots me again.
New target. Target destroyed.
Kids always want to be suiciding on me. Yeah, I forgot about this mosquito. Just got friendly fired.
Target destroyed.
Forward base Alamo has fallen. All Ranger forces, regroup in the city at Nav Point Charlie.
We need to intervene before they secure the city. Let's get moving, Commander.
Two different ways down. You want to go down this way, the right side. The other side, you got to come all the way back into the city anyway, so I do that.
Target acquired.
Never see that against a mountain backdrop.
We're here, Commander. But the Waco Rangers have deployed their forces from their forward operating base and are moving to stop us. We need to secure this area immediately.
Can't believe I have to hit these guys. I have the red,
Target destroyed.
which I haven't killed it yet. Which must disperse along the pellets for first fire at this range, I guess. How about that instead?
Hammer here, toasted.
One more right there.
Target acquired.
We're here, Commander. But there is no way for us to conduct the search while there are hostiles around. Clear them out.
Target
Kill
acquired.
him? Oop. I have to hit that S button. Now hit this guy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target is confirmed.
Try to give my torso a little bit of protection by standing behind that rock while I do the VTOLs. Not how I usually play, but I've seen others do it and it works for them. You try to learn.
Hammer here. Target
Yeah, that was
destroyed.
kind of overkill, but so what? So is this. It's dead.
Commander, we found it. It's in a hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city. I'm showing a small contingent of Ranger forces in the area, but I don't believe they know what they're sitting on. Let's end this.
Instead of saying small contingent, she needs to say medium lance, which is a light, a medium, two heavies. And then brother drops with 4 more heavies, or 3 heavies and a medium or something. Not a picnic. Not a ball buster either.
I am up to the task.
Good.
Yes, my commander.
I like the BD and Smurfs. Somebody's AMS lit off, I believe.
Copy, sir. Guarding this position.
I'm guarded, kill whoever you see.
I cannot comply.
Ran right to you and never picked up.
Sir, this is Nuke. Target destroyed.
Mech is too slow to turn to be picking off locusts, that's all there is to it. He just shot at something, I still can't see it. There we go.
Target Shadowhawk.
City fighting.
Unable to target that, Commander.
Target acquired.
Free birds.
Target acquired.
Getting hammered here.
Destroyed.
Requesting support.
The old stumble bum.
We found it. It's in a hidden mech bay in the southwestern side of the city.
Yeah, Atlases are not made for precision steering. Made for crushing stomps. And just in case you've never seen the ARC AGC Agincourt Archer Hero 1H.
There she is. Agincourt. My father would be proud to see it in your hands, Commander.
Yep, pretty mech.
Thank you for taking me this far.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
Don't celebrate yet. We have incoming dropships.
You do me a solid. I'm the old man's mech mercenary. Now stand down and let me take my birthright.
Bowen, please.
Peek around
Stop
the
this
corner.
madness now. He's dead.
Kill it.
Let our father rest in peace.
No! Our family didn't used to mean something until he dragged it through the mud. He doesn't deserve our admiration. He never earned it.
Kate, I'm sorry, but if your brother won't stand down, we'll have to go through
Get
him.
out of
Commander,
the way.
let's end this.
All this carnage was really done by a dead drunk?
Our father moved on from his past. Please, Bowen, do the same.
Target acquired.
Our father ruined my life. I will rest until his final wish goes unfulfilled.
Target destroyed.
Becoming a mercenary saved his life. We owe these people our thanks.
No! You destroyed
Target
everything!
destroyed.
Damn you,
Target
mercenary!
acquired.
I make up for the first lance by killing most of the second.
Going anywhere?
It's finished. Bowen has been taken out, and the Waco Rangers are withdrawing from the field. Kate, I am sorry, but your brother's mech appears to be non-responsive.
I'm sorry to see it end this way. But I hope that now, both my father and my brother can finally rest in peace.
I'm sure the honor of Kincaid's memory will be forever entombed in the core of the Archer Commander. Coming in for extraction.
Now I'm gonna wipe those memory banks as soon as I get it. Yeah, Black Widow took a beating. We'll get it back into shape. I'm kind of surprised that was well, it is the lightest, and it does have more damage per second than the Orion, so it might have attached some tension to itself. I get my standard 2 when I'm over ton, so not a lot to go with. Nothing there I want to use, so I'm going to go for these two because I can upgrade at some point if I decide to. Yeah, I did some slapping around. So did the Atlas A. All those SRM6s, they do some damage. Warhammer came out okay, almost lost a side torso, that would have been bad. But almost doesn't count, we're not playing horseshoes. And Captain Bauer did the damage, but didn't get any kills. Well, that's a lot. I must have lost some weapons on this. You can't see it from this screen. And Agincourt, 2,500 reputation. We'll take it. At this point, I'm going to get away to a repair bay over here, and I'll see you there on the next episode of Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And until then, Opa's out.